Yeah, good morning.
Boom, boom, bam. We're live. Good morning, everybody. We have
Morning.
Steve Hooker Thomas fishing with us so far today. I'm not sure who else is fishing, but we'll see. That's how it always works. Some days you have 10 people show up, and sometimes you start with one and you got six by the time we end. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what today's going to be. But good morning, Steve. Looks like a beautiful day in the beautiful state of Utah out there today. Look at
Off for a
that.
minute. Supposed to get up to 107 today.
Woo. You know what? If we
Do we were
split our
talking?
day, go ahead.
I said, you remember how we were talking superstitions the other day? They
Yeah,
said
yeah,
about dunking your net. Ever since
yeah.
I started doing that, I started catching fish. So I still do that crap now. So thanks for that new one. Hey, but it seems to work, so we keep doing it.
That's right. That's right. I live by the motto, it's only weird if it doesn't work. So,
I just live by the same motto.
and besides, it's just more fun having things like that to do. But let's say good morning to everybody out here. There's Catfish Cowboy. Appreciate you bringing me fishing last night, Dustin. That was a lot of fun. We had a blast. I got
Yeah,
the
didn't you come in second? Didn't you, buddy?
second. That's right. That's right. I'll take it. We caught
That's
double
pretty
digit
dang
fish.
good.
Double digit
That's
fish,
pretty dang good.
considering. Thank you. Thank you. I think it just shows that Parker's on the water all the time, and it just time on the water. We say it time and time again, but that's if you're going to go out there and consistently catch fish, the more time you spend on the water, the more you know what's currently happening. And we'll talk about something that less that I fish anymore. We'll talk about something in a little bit uh, that I realize that I'm doing, and maybe it'll help people. I don't know. But anyways, we got Catfish Cowboy out there. There's H. Lee. Him and they pulled it off perfectly last night. H. Lee had been saying, bring in a special guest. And I thought it was gonna be somebody else, but it turned out to be 922. He had us all fooled, saying, oh, I can't fish it. They did a good job pulling it off. I don't think I could have held that secret for that long.
Yeah, they held that for a minute.
Small water charters is out there. Hey, how's it going? What in the wide world of sports is going on in here? Well, same thing as always, hanging out fishing with our friends. Da, 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 da. As H. Lee said, I'm probably still asleep after fishing last night. No, I'm wide awake now. My body wishes it was still sleeping right now. That's you know if I spend 6 hours sitting anywhere, that's a bit, especially in a boat. That's that'll take a toll on you. Let's see. H. Lee said I was late. It was a late night. I'm dragging pretty bad myself. Warren Farley said, "Wish I could have fished it since I stayed up watching anyway." Yeah, Warren was there to the end. Warren was the winner of the giveaway last night. Let's see, H. Lee. We will have to get together sometime since you really aren't that far from me. Hey, there's our friend Doug, Rebel River Cats. Oh, man. Steve, here you are thinking that, you're the only one fishing. You got this thing won. But we have another participant today. I don't
Nice.
know. I don't know if you're going to be able to beat this guy. He's on a roll. And there he is. The man
What's
that caught
happening,
the,
everybody?
the man that caught the biggest. Oh no,
Now, some damn Navy guy come in and caught a 19 pounder.
That's right. That's right. Well, still, congratulations on the biggest flathead. I think that was the biggest. Congratulations on two of the biggest surprises of the night. Number one, you and H. Lee pulling it off. Number one, you and H. Lee pulling it off. That was the coup of the century, I think. I don't know how y'all were able to keep that a secret for that long.
And it was work. I was even dropping little tiny hints here and there.
Oh, but and then especially
H. Lee's wife said, I told him he's gonna blow it.
especially like the way that H. Lee was building it up, I was thinking it had to be like somehow he talked Steve Douglas uh or Ray or somebody, I was thinking he's
Oh,
pulling out. Oh, sorry, Bobby. Not that that's not but
oh.
it starts again. It starts no respect. Bobby gets no respect. But that man, when you
How
and
many
then we're
fish did you
trying to.
catch last week?
Well, I caught a few. Uh, Most of them were not even 4 pounds, but I caught a couple. But then you show up, and even last week we're trying to convince you to do it. So who knew? Who all knew?
Just me and Lee.
Wow, good job, good job. We're gonna finish saying hello, and then we'll talk. Bobby did catch the second biggest fish. See, there's something about being second, isn't there?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Old Boy Outdoors is out there. Welcome in.
Mr. Larry.
That's right, Aaron Troy. They did a great job. H. Lee was going to fish this morning too, but they had plans.
Oh, right in the bushes. Dang it.
Wabash Nate's out there. Welcome in, my friend. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
I barely made it out to fish, so
I bet, because y'all had a little drive to get back home, right?
yeah, but each of us had about an hour drive.
Yeah, I know. I'm still. What time do we message last night? It was late.
Oh, it's 12:30, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I think I finally went to sleep around 2.
Me too. It's hard to get the adrenaline to shut off, you know.
But I thought I thought it was a fun tournament last night.
Oh, I had a blast. Hope everybody else did too. But
I like doing different. I like that we do numbers sometimes and weight sometimes, and sometimes it's fun to just go out there and just try to catch some fish. But one of the things I brought up.
look at that Stevie booted himself out again.
Guess it ain't a skunk, but there's your mud cat.
I'm
Bam.
back. All right.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
Just for you, Stan.
There we go. Man, I say it every weekend. Well, every time a bullet is caught. One of my favorite fish to eat. They're delicious and so easy to clean. You don't even need a knife to clean them. I should go out and
All right.
find. There's got to be some bullhead around here. I should go find some. And you take
What? You find a muddy pond, you found mud cats.
Facts.
Yeah, I actually did not cut myself off. I was getting some
Cute little
pictures in.
game.
There we go. We'll go with the point. We'll go with the 0.22 on that one. That'd
All
be
right. Now the skunk's off, and I can get back trying to catch carp.
there. You go. And big shout out to. I thought you'd be impressed with that. H. Lee last night with catching some nice carp.
Yeah, he
Oh
did.
yeah.
Matter of fact, carp were a couple of. They were up in there in the top 5 biggest fish. So
Dude, they're so underrated, but so much fun to catch.
yep, yep. I know you. I don't know if you were in there when we were talking about the pack bait and stuff last night, but we spoke about that. Check
Mm-hmm.
out Steve Hooker Thomas. Dropped a good video about how inexpensive it is to make pack bait, and that's the thing that's pretty cool about that is you can customize that. You can customize that to whatever flavors you want to use. I think we've
Oh, and
talked
you can
about
make.
that before, and pineapple and uh,
Oh yeah,
cherry.
you can
And,
make it as cheap as you want or as expensive as you want, and you can. Oh, dude, just try all sorts of stuff.
and
I've
it
been
was
trying molasses, and it seems to be pretty cool.
that would make sense. That would make sense that it works, but
Well, like I said, I'm learning how to do this stuff myself, and that's the fun part is trying to figure out. Hey, well, that worked, and then you come out here and go, well, that stuff didn't work at all. That stuff was terrible,
yeah, and
and just kind of figuring. You know what I mean? That's the whole fun part of fishing to me.
absolutely, absolutely, and that's what I love about catfish and carp, what any of that. You go out and get whatever you can get. You don't need $250 rods and $100,000 bass
Why
boat
not?
and
No, that used to piss me off so bad, and it still does to part of it. People will be like, "Oh, you need this and this and this." No, you don't. You need a pole with a little line. You don't even need a pole, really. You can use a stick. You need a
yeah.
hook, and you need some bait. I mean, it's really simple. And
Now
that
as you
stuff. Oh, well, you can't kill deer unless you have this thousand
yeah.
dollar bow. And bull crap.
Yep, I killed many deer with a old Ben Pearson. The bow was as old as I was, if not
Nice.
older.
You guys probably use those training wheel bows though.
What? What are you, straight recurve shooter, Bobby?
I uh, I got two conventionals and two recurs.
Hey,
I
cool.
can't pull them back anymore, but I still
Yeah.
got them.
But and then as you go out and like you said, a string and a hook and night crawler, and then you start catching
Golden.
carp and you're like, hey, I wonder what this pack bait stuff is. So then you get into method feeders and hey, I wonder they always talk about this hair rig. I wonder what that's all about. And then you get into that and then you start, it's
Well,
just
so it's funny you talk about that because we talked about that exact stuff on Thursday night.
yep, yep.
I didn't even know any of that stuff, and people probably still think I'm lying, but I was like, "What's a hair rig?" Oh, like you don't know? It's like nope. So I googled it, and then they're like talking about pack bait, and I'm like, "Well, what the hell's that?"
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't know. I'm like, I have no idea. Okay, I'll Google that too. And everybody was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think they thought I was just playing around. And I had zero idea. But it is a
That
game changer. Like you start learning or seeing how you can target these things a little different. Like I said, it's just a learning curve. It's just, and that's the fun part is trying to figure out what works and what don't work.
Absolutely. I think anybody trying to get into any kind of fishing, the biggest thing you can do, the biggest thing, the most important thing is to learn what you can about the fish and find out where the active fish are. That's the biggest trick. Is it no matter what rig you have, whatever you have, if you're fishing where the fish are active fish aren't, you're not going to catch anything. That's
No,
101. It'd be like even bluegills, even sunfish. If you're not fishing where they're at, you're not going to catch them. Now you find them and you can get them to bite just about on anything. But let's
yeah,
see.
you got to go where the fish are.
We didn't even finish saying, oh, there's Curtis Cunningham. What's up, my friend? Great to see you. Well, over there on Facebook. Lisa, Bert Adams. Lisa sent me, I'm going to have all the pictures and stuff. Lisa sent me some here. Hey, Netman's out there. Bert made it in there.
What up, Bert?
There's Tyler. There's the rest of the Utah crew out there. Boom, boom, boom.
Excuse me.
Tyler. Benoit fishing. Benoit made it in.
Oh, wait.
Why?
Oh. Mike Lockhart might be doing some largemouth bass fishing or some crappie fishing this afternoon. There you go. I hope so.
Ah,
Warren said, "What? You don't need $250 rods." Hey, Laura, the Explorer's out there. There
No,
you go.
Warren, you don't need $250 rods. You need $249.50.
Yeah. Well, Laura's on the board. She claimed Tom's .22 because she beats him here. I hope the fishing's been well for you guys down there. That's where I should have went. I should have went and fished the dock with Tom and Laura. That's what I should have done. Well, Tyler had to work all night. Hey, there's our River Cats brother, Randy Bible. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in.
Bibble.
I get it confused, Bobby. I get confused with Randy 1 and 2 and
That's why we just call him Bibble.
like Lockhart says, I'm waiting until mid-October to do some cat fishing. All right, all right. Summertime, a great time to do some cat fishing. Just do it at night. Here I am talking like the expert when Bobby caught a bigger fish than I did last night. Randy says, Randy Bible said, I'm number one.
Hey, Stan.
Love it. Yeah,
Stan. My
yeah.
smallest fish was bigger than all yours.
Wow, what the what? Come on now. Let me see. Let me get these pictures downloaded here.
I don't think any of yours was over 2 pounds, was
Yes, it was. I actually had one that was under a pound, though. Hey, I tell you what, those river cat tackle hooks do not discriminate.
it?
They
No,
don't
they do
care.
not.
They don't care if you're.
Trainer, catfish jaw, board, boat. They don't care.
That's right. They don't
your
care if you're an
fingers.
80-pound blue cat, an 8-ounce blue cat. They don't care if it's your fingers, your thumbs, your. Laura said we just fished. We just fished last night for the first time in a month and almost got skunked. 2 minutes before closing, we managed a 4-pounder. Well,
Nice.
if that was Bobby, it would have been 2 minutes after closing. But fishing with Matt Ryan's out there. He was in watching the show last night. I think. I thought I heard his name. Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to read chat with. Still haven't figured out how to read chat with Restream, but it,
With Restream?
what's that?
With Restream?
Restream, yeah, just Restream.
There's
I can read
there's a
chat with.
little quote box there. You just poke the dang thing, and it brings up. You can either chat with the group or chat. Oh, read chat.
Oh, so there's a button to press to pull chat up. I got it. I got it. All right.
Yeah, it looks like the little uh, quotation or the bubble that you
Uh,
normally see on them.
yeah, yeah.
It's right in if you flip your phone sideways, it's easier to see because it's dead center. Or flip your phone upright, it's easier to see.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's right
Thank
dead
you.
center.
Let's see. Memorize. What's up, booger eaters? Well, I tell you what, we're gonna be booger eaters if Brian pops in today. Oh, I gotta change that. Somehow I accidentally blocked them and unblocked them and modded Brian B. Not sure how I did all that, but
You didn't drop a Pop Tart, did you?
no, no, didn't pop tart it. Let's see, I got to make a few more people mods out there. Buck Williams said, "Who won last night? Parker Pursuits. Parker and the Army vet he had with him last night.
Hey, all I can say is at least Army won.
Yeah, brother. Bu- 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 bum. Okay, I got some. Mm, ah, man, what's going on here? There we go. There's a picture of Steve's carp. Fun Fishing Adventures is out there. Welcome in.
Nice.
I got to add the pictures that Lisa sent.
I know one thing, we'll have to make another
Oh,
order. I lost like 5 rigs yesterday in that fucking mess. It's definitely an active place, but that's all rock embankment. They'll come out and grab it and then run into the rocks.
Okay, so let's see. I got the pictures now. Wow. Okay, so here was the Buck was asking who won last night. That's right, Parker, with in the best Brian B voice that I can do. Fish on, fish on, fish on. But here we go. Here are the results from last night. Parker Pursuits with the and if you could put the veteran that you had out with you last night, Parker, so we got his name.
That was Will.
But Parker Pursuits 23 fish.
That's a
My
good
good
night.
buddy, my good buddy Dustin, Catfish Cowboy, and I had 10. H. Lee and 922 Crappie Barbecue had 6. Randy Swain, 5. And
Nice.
his buddy that he out with him, and Cool Cats and Jody had 4. They ended up leaving early because of the thunder and lightning. I guess it had gotten pretty bad there in Tennessee. And we're getting their weather today. It's going to rain all day here today. But great
I wish it
job
rained out
last night.
here.
Yeah, well, that's what I was starting to say earlier. If we could put our two weathers together today, it'd probably be a beautiful day.
Yeah.
So there was the final results. Now here's that's the totals. 48 fish caught for 218 pounds. That's not bad when 218 pounds of fish, and it was a numbers tournament, so people were, downsized baits and stuff. So still to be over a 4 pound average, approaching 5 pounds. Not bad. Let's see. Yep. See there, I got that one fish that was 6.5 pounds. But what's this 13 pounder here underneath H. Lee and Bobby? I don't know what that one was. Yep. You were such a surprise, Bobby, that the other ones I didn't even know your name to put it on there.
Well, that was the whole point.
And 13 pounds. There's no way that Bobby caught my big fish was 6 pounds. And it says here 13 pounds. I don't know if we got a picture of what that fish was, but there we go, Bobby.
Well, I can send you one.
We got her right there. There you go. The flathead of the night doubled my biggest fish. So great job, Bobby.
Yeah, that flathead come on my homemade pack bait. He let me use a pack bait spring.
Oh, there you go.
As soon as that thing hit the water, I felt something hit it. I mean, as soon as it hit the water. So I must have dropped that right on his head.
So you caught that flathead on pack bait?
On pack bait and 10-pound test line.
I was hearing you saying about the 10-pound test, but I didn't know that you caught it on the pack bait. Yeah, you dropped that sucker right on him, didn't you?
It's the only thing I
That
can figure.
that is funny.
And on top of that, he was all tangled up in. Well, he got tangled up in one of my other lines too, and then there was fishing string all tangled up around him from somebody else's lines.
What a beautiful looking fishing spot. Of course, I
Oh yeah.
definitely would have I definitely would have found one of those rocks last night and tripped over it without a doubt.
Oh, I did a couple times. That's why I kept the camera on HV so nobody see me falling, tripping and falling.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Lisa said not to mention the turtle he caught, and I did say you are on the board already. You're up to point. You're up to 0.44 already, Bobby.
Heck yeah.
0.22 for the two stand swag and 0.22 for the uh, turtle from last night. I did say I'd give you the extra 0.22 today.
Yeah, I was walking that thing around like it was on a leash.
Oh my
Then I turned him
goodness.
loose and he went straight at HV. I will say one thing. I had a really good time last night. Uh, HV is a phenomenal and great guy to meet. Uh, and that is a lake we've neither one of us has fished that lake either.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I'd go back there.
Oh, there's plans. Uh, then the other part, you know you're getting old, Stan.
How's that?
Well, first, I got to shout out to my oldest daughter. I know she's watching. Happy birthday, baby girl. Her birthday was yesterday.
Oh,
Uh,
really?
Happy birthday.
and then wake up this morning and every damn muscle I got in my body was aching.
Yeah. Well, that's funny. I know when I'm getting old because that's funny. My son Stan three's birthday was yesterday. Of course, I think my son's a little older than your daughter.
Maybe a little bit. She just turned 28.
Let's see, what is it, 2026? So Stan three hit the big 3-6 yesterday.
Oh damn, he is old.
Warren said, "Yep, the fish was just yawning when Bobby cast that thing right into his mouth."
Hey, I'll take it either
Absolutely.
way. I don't care. That
And
was it was precision aiming.
there we go. Warren, the Farley light box. We talked about that last night. Everybody I know that's got one loves their Farley light box. Eddie G's out there. Good morning, my friend. Good to see you. Let's see. We was in the river below the spillway. I'd planned to move into the lake, but we were constantly getting bites. H. Lee said he lost two good fish, had several takedowns on the carp bait that never hooked. It happens.
Oh, me was getting all kinds of bites. Oh, excuse me.
You don't say, Bobby.
Let's see. Here's what I was saying, Steve. We'd have a perfect conditions today. Weather from Meadowbrook, Virginia here. Conditions foggy, temperature of 74 degrees. Wind blowing from the north at 3 miles per hour. So yeah, we're only in the
Um,
70s.
yeah, we're gonna be in the 170
All right. Well,
area.
we'll split the difference. You can have some of this rain. It'll be a
I'd
beautiful day
gladly
for
take
both
it.
of us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we
You can
seriously
keep your
need,
humidity though.
yeah, 95% right now.
Yeah, we're probably like maybe 20, maybe if that.
Let's check out the weather in Tennessee here. Conditions: showers in the vicinity with a temperature of 76 degrees. Wind is blowing from the southwest at 3 miles per hour. And current humidity in Tennessee is 87%.
Hey, Dibs.
It's only weird when it doesn't work. Only weird if it doesn't work.
Went live yesterday, and every time I called Dibs, it worked. Come on, fish.
Oh, but we were talking as we were talking before about, need a string and a hook and you're good to go. But then of course as you go on you find things that you like Thursday night you were talking about the guard dog. Uh
Oh yeah, there's things that you can like. It makes it better, easier, but yeah, you really don't need all that stuff that they keep
yeah.
telling you about. But the
And I
guard dog,
think,
oh dude, that is still the coolest thing I've ever seen fishing.
and it's just like anything else. Like Catfish Cowboy and I were talking about it last night after we were done. Matt just put in the weather and zip code.
He can't spell weather.
Oh my gosh, look at there. It actually, you don't even need the zip code. You can put weather and then the name of the city and state. That's pretty cool too. Buck Williams. With the weather, if anybody wants to know the weather for Blue Ball, Pennsylvania, what the what?
that, that is an actual town too.
I know they got intercourse and there's some names up north, I tell you. But anyways, weather for Blue Ball, Pennsylvania. Sunny, temperature of 77 degrees. That's 25 degrees Celsius for all the metric people out there. Wind is blowing from the east at 7 miles per hour. Mm. Yeah, don't go fishing today. Winds from the east, fish bite the least. So don't go fishing in PA today.
I'll just go fishing. Who
Yeah,
cares?
that's true too. That's right. That's right.
Where they call it fishing, not catching.
Chance to get out in nature, sit and relax.
Well, there you go. Long Beach, California. Weather for Long Beach. Conditions are sunny. Temperature of 67 degrees. Wind is blowing from the east at 0 miles per hour. The current humidity is 88%.
Dang, that's a lot.
Now, see, California, I got to check that saying out. I don't know if that's the same saying on the West Coast because I think with the West Coast, the easterly winds are a good thing. No, from the east. That's right. That's right. From the east. So they're used to fit the weather coming from the west. So never mind that. I'm still sleeping.
Shit, me too.
Come on, take it, guy.
Took me an hour to tie one rig. I still ain't done yet.
Wind from the east. Yeah, I didn't sleep much last night, Matt. Didn't sleep much. And Long Beach, California, 88% humidity right now. But anyways, we were starting
There
to
we
talk
go.
before, like if you're you do construction work
Come here,
and
baby.
that's your
Whoop.
fish on.
Hi.
There's V out there. V's made it in.
Come here, baby.
It
In
was
the
Parker.
basket.
I'll pull the results up here a second. As soon as we see this fish being caught, everybody's saying good morning to V. Parker and his veteran. Catfish Cowboy and I took second. Bobby and H. Lee, third place finish. Congratulations.
Dang. Bam. Come here, little guy.
Is Daryl back this week?
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna
I'm
watch
pretty
the
sure we
show.
had higher ratings when he was off, though.
Yeah, the news did
I,
kind of get around that Daryl wasn't going to be there.
I find that hard to believe because I think everybody watches just to see how bad we pick on him.
Yeah.
Kind of like the STANday. Everybody watches just to see how bad everybody else tears Bobby up.
That's right. That's right. Although Bobby, I got to admit that it's changing. It's like half and half now. 3.38. So
Yeah, buddy.
3.4 for Steve.
Awesome. Good boy.
Nice fish. Beautiful carp.
All right.
And did you Bobby, did you say you knew who the veteran's name was that was fishing with Parker?
Will,
Will, that's right. That's right. Will. Great job. They did a great job last night. Everybody did. It was a lot of fun.
Dude, the Welch tournaments are a lot of fun. I was kind of upset I couldn't find anybody that wanted to fish, but it was super hot at that time yesterday.
Yeah, that's true because you're a couple hours behind us. So
Oh, yeah. We just started at 3.
yeah, I would have preferred to start at 3.
Huh.
We hit that because every tournament I fish in, it seems like we always get I'm always fishing the bottom half of the tide. And the only way to change that would be to travel a couple hours. But that official low tide hit, and I knew it as soon as like you could just tell the difference. Your water when you're fishing tidal rivers, like it'll be flowing downstream, and all of a sudden it just slows down. Next thing you know, your boat's turning the other way. Parker said, "Perfect bait size carp." Warren said, I had to think about who all has a light box, and there's 4 people that have them. Danny, who's I've seen on the lives, John's pastor. That's right. That's right. John has the third, and he has the fourth one with a battery and one without a battery.
Nice.
Plus, I have 3 mini Farley lights and an oddball in a 30 cal box. Yeah, they do. The Farley light does everything from charge your phone to give you light to cook you some eggs. So,
Oh, nice. Hopefully that's
John
patent
has
pending.
John has 3 of them. There you go. Okay. But here we go. Here, V was asking for the. There's the results of the tournament.
Ooh.
There was the total 48 fish caught, 218 pounds, which, what did we say that ended up being 5? We had what, 5 teams that fished last night?
Started out 5. Yeah.
So, and only 3 of us made it till the very end. So to end up with that many fish and that much weight, that's pretty good. And here's the shocker of the night. There it
Heck of a
is.
night.
There it is. Bobby with that monster flathead right there. And don't forget, there we go. Next
I ain't gonna
tournament is.
lie.
Go ahead.
I thought you were gonna show that picture with the crocheted one.
That would have been funny.
I could have showed this one. With
What, that little bullhead?
yeah, the bullhead one. Yep.
You got
And
to
that
hype
brings.
it up a little better before you do that, though. It was
Yeah, I
so
know.
huge.
That brings us to August 29th from 5 to 11 p.m. The Jug Tournament. That'll be the next Way Out There tournament series. Tournament.
That's a fun one to watch.
Warren said he's still working on the cooking surface. Yeah, unfortunately, that was won last year by Daryl, Trophy Seekers Outdoors. But it was fun
Flying
watching
squirrel
them.
finds a nut every once in a while.
That's right. That's right. It was fun watching them roll around trying to pull up the jugs.
Didn't he do that in a dress?
Was he doing that? Was that one of the ones where he had to wear the dress? Was that the dress tournament? It might have been. It might have been.
Kind of think it was. Dude, I still think him and Bert should go after it for something.
I agree. That'd be a good one. Oh, crap.
Oh, crap. I'm definitely going to make an order. I got 1 pack of 5/0. I got 1 2/0 hook left.
Yep. I myself am
Well,
going
if you're gonna pick up carp fishing, you might as well grab you some carp slayer hooks.
to.
I actually have one of those now.
Hey, they work. I fish them.
And you are correct, Steve. Lisa said, yes, it was the dress tournament. Absolutely. Oof. Thank you, Buck. Buck said, please hit that like button, folks. Absolutely. Best way you can help a channel is to hit the like, share it out. we were starting to talk about um, getting caught up in. I keep wanting to go fishing back in the city, right? Because I haven't been fishing as much lately, as everybody has noticed. But since in the past, I'd say the past couple years, a few years ago, we had some pretty bad flooding, and really changed the shape of the river and different things, and it changed where some of the fish are under different conditions. Well, I keep, past couple of times we went fishing, it's like, oh, I'm going to go to the city and go here and there because that's where I used to catch fish. And, since that happened the past year or two, it's totally different. But you still get caught up in, well, I caught a fish. I used to catch fish here back in 1992. The conditions have changed. So sometimes you got to go with it and don't get caught up in what happened 2-3 years ago because it could be totally different now. H. Lee said the RCT carp slayer hooks are sharp. And as small as they are, they
Oh yeah,
still
they are.
grab everything. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, they'll definitely bite you.
Yeah, I got little holes in all my fingers from getting everything tied up. So yeah, last time I was fishing was with STANday, and that was way back in. Well, I should say last time I was cat.
1949.
Last time I was catfishing, it was must have been in May. I think sometime in May, and
On the
we
Mayflower, I checked.
we oh, we caught so many fish, like every cast. As soon as it was out, boom, boom, boom. So that's where we went back. But obviously, conditions are way different than it was in May.
Just take it. What kind of pack bait were you using, Bobby?
It's breadcrumbs, frosted flakes, uh, garlic
Mm.
syrup, and a bunch of diced up shad.
Oh, nice.
That's 27 awesome people watching. Up, 22 awesome people watching. We lost a few right quick. 22 awesome people watching. Thank you everybody for coming in. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please do.
Smash it.
That's jumping quick. I don't know what that's about. Hmm. Yeah, I was actually I've been working on uh, ways to have bait. I know you got Blue River Carp, which is one of the companies out there that they take the invasive carp in the, why can't I think of the name of it? The Asian carp.
With the Asian carp?
Yes, there we go. And so it's already bait. So for those of us that don't have a boat, ready access to be able to go out and net fish, or a lot of states they can't even use a net, cast nets and whatnot. So for catfishing, obviously bait is very important. So I'd been working on preserving bait. I had a little container that had chunks of chicken breast and some had sliced pepperoni and salami for the fat. Anyways, cut them up and I had them soaked in non-iodized salt and just out in room temperature. I've had it for like 2 months and actually caught some fish on the chicken chunks last night and so that worked pretty well. I was surprised.
Heck yeah.
Turned the chicken, it wasn't totally dried out. It was kind of rubbery, and then it just that the longer it stayed in the water, it started to absorb some of the water. So it was definitely working pretty well. I was
Stan talking.
surprised with it.
Come on, man.
So how did you do? You said you were live yesterday for a little while. How'd you do yesterday, Steve?
Oh, I caught two. They're kind of doing the same thing they're doing today, just pushing the method feeder around. It was fun. It was fun just to get out, do some fishing,
Absolutely.
practice the live thing. You know how that goes. That takes a lot of
Absolutely.
practice.
It's harder now than it used to be. Like oh, Bobby be back soon. Like we used to now on the phone, especially like with StreamYard, and I'm trying to figure out Restream, but they added so much stuff to it that when you just stream through your phone, like I can't even see the chat box anymore.
Yeah, I'm terrible at technology, so it's yeah, even worse.
So Stan,
What's that, Bobby?
he said he was terrible at technology. I said, so is Stan.
This is true. This is true. And hard to
No,
believe, hard to
did that.
believe that at one point I was actually a technician on the most advanced aircraft in the world. Now I can't even figure out how to use Restream. I'm sure everybody's
Oh, there
heard
we
that
go.
joke. I'm sure everybody's heard that joke before. I've had to get my granddaughters to turn off the parental control on the cable box for me.
That's probably all of us, Stan.
And it was only to watch like Jumanji or something, but so I said, well, a lot of good that's doing. Keeps me from watching shows.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was funny. I don't know if God was with me or what, but I was lassoing those fish last night. I was like, "Nah, you missed. You got too much of a chance of missing them, losing them. I'm just going to wrap them up for you." Think like four of the fish were caught like that. The hook was right in the corner of the mouth. The string went around the head. The line went around the head, around the fins, and back up and caught through the hook. So not only was he hooked in the corner of the mouth with a German steel alloy hook, but then he was lassoed around his fins too. So there was no way I was losing him. I told you we'd be called Spark Sniffers today. All right. Thanks for coming in, Brian. Let me fix. Oh, I got to pull it up here.
Bang. 566.
Ooh, nice
Let's
one.
go,
Nice
boy.
one.
I'll put you back.
Nice fish.
Not bad. All right, boy. You want to go back? Yeah.
Nice
Heck yeah.
carp. Nice carp.
Stole my Miff's carrot candy though, little turd.
What in the world? There you go, Brian. All right, let's see. Go back over here to StreamYard. The cowboy hat at the beginning. 22 awesome people out there watching. Got 2 people over on Facebook. Oh my goodness.
Try that again.
Oh, oh. Mm. Mm. Yeah, we had rain last night while we were out fishing for a couple of hours. but it wasn't a heavy downpour enough. But it was great. It was enough to keep it cooled off, and it kept the bugs away.
That's Bobby. I'm all looking for my pole.
Yeah.
Accidentally on purpose.
Hey, which one is it?
It was fun having Troy co-host last night. You never know what kind of conversation might come up when Troy's there.
Well, like somebody trying to sway him, give him an extra fish.
Yeah. See, I told you we were going to be called fart sniffers earlier today.
Oh, you knew Brian would be in here sooner or later.
And I finally got to wear my River Cats tackle jersey on a live last night.
That's why I picked you. You looked all professional and stuff.
Well, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was
I was wearing my jersey. What the
Well, it was
He
on the
was
live,
wearing
so
his
you were the long shot.
He's not telling a lie there on that one, Bobby. You do tend to catch more fish after the live than during. So
that is true.
yeah, if there was all the Kalshi and the Poly Market and all the betting sites like that now, or what are they're not betting sites anymore. Now they're called investing sites, right? But if there was something come up with Bobby, who's going to catch the fish after the show ends? You got my money, Bobby. You got my money.
Yeah, that's a pretty good bet right there.
Yeah. Definitely better bet than him catching fish during the live. That's for sure.
Oh, that's a long shot.
Yeah, I'm just here today to fill a screen. I don't even have bait on my hook.
Well, that are oh wow, there you go. Buck says on this day in history in 2022, Jody lost to Brokeback Bob and had to wear all white. Yeah, Jody and James were fishing last night. They caught some fish before the bad weather took over there.
Yeah, she's one that can put some fish on a boat.
Absolutely.
Where'd she go? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I thought that was my phone. Oops, my
No,
bad.
no.
I thought it shut
I was
off. I
just
was like, ah, crap.
I was just quiet. I was eating a biscuit.
That's important.
Definitely a lot of fun getting out fishing last night. Didn't really matter if I caught anything or
I was
not.
tickled to see you out there.
Thank you, thank you. I just think it's funny. How many times I've came in second place is boggling.
Hey, but with the handle two stand, I mean, it does work out for you quite well.
This is true. This is true. And of course, you just got to do a little ad libbing with it. You like, the best anglers finish second. Anybody can go out there and just keep catching fish till they win.
Right?
Excuse
But to
me.
be consistent, that's the important part.
That's right. To go out there and catch just enough fish to not quite win. That takes skill. That takes skill.
There's something definitely there.
But with all those second place finishes, that means I'm catching a lot of fish. So I will take that. 28
Oh,
off for
yeah.
people watching. Thank you. Thank you.
But second place finish is usually with one fish.
Wow. Shots fired from the back.
Hey, you're the one
You're
that had
just
to catch
finishing
that
in the
one more
top
dang
three, or
fish. We were tied for second place, and you had to catch that one more damn fish.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Hey, dude, I hope you're going to turn soon. Control them lines over my lines. I swear, I'm gonna get ugly today. It's gonna be live.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure if Danny scheduled his live for today or not yet.
fishy, fishy, fishy. Hmm, interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking of telling a dad joke about a pizza, but it was too cheesy.
You got crappie out of it. I'm trying to figure out. Well, there's two people in the boat, and you're only trolling with two rods.
Maybe that's all they have.
Oh no,
Some
the
people
deck's
fish
covered.
troll more than that.
The deck's covered in fishing rods. He's only got two out.
I
You know
can't
what it
drive with the
is?
dang then.
Well, that could be too, but they're probably bass fishermen. They only used to using one rod.
Oh no, he's trolling. I'm betting they're uh, walleye or saugeye fishing because he just had a keeper crappie on it and he tossed it back.
I knew I liked Nikki. Catfish Cowboy said that pizza joke just made Nikki laugh out loud. Yeah, I slid that one in there. Yeah, see, I think I would have done better if I would have told more dad jokes last night. I think that's what it was.
No, it went just fine.
Bobby's like, no. Come on, fish.
Oh, church is done.
Let's see. H. Lee said the rubber toe joke. Gimpy's new name.
That one was. I'll have to give you that. That one was.
For those that didn't hear it last night, what do you call a Hispanic person? It was better with Gimpy, but what do you call a Hispanic person with a prosthetic leg? Roberto.
uh,
Personally, I think, and it was brought up last night too. Personally, I think that we should have done we should have had the wheels going myself, like the Uno wheel. Let's see. And just so happens that I've got the wheel set up. So what I'm going to do,
of course you do.
yeah, I got the
Just
wheel
play it
set
out.
up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through to last night's tournament. I'm going to pull up the thing here. Okay, let's see. Media assets. There was a lot of stuff going on right at the beginning, but I think it was Parker and his veteran that caught the first fish. I don't know him and Randy, but we'll go with Parker on this fish here. So we're gonna go start with Parker and share screen. Okay, here we go. This is the. Did the wheels pop up yet? Are the wheels popping up on your screens?
Oh, I don't even have it
Oh,
up.
here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. So we're going to start with the one Parker's first fish, and we're going to do Uno style. So Uno style. So Parker's first fish. Okay, reverse points two, and this second wheel's the name of the angler that the point should have went to. Oh,
Yeah, wait a
look at
minute.
there. All right, so
That's a little.
Parker's
That's a little rigged.
that first fish went to two stands. Now I think Randy caught the next fish. So let's see if he gets to keep his points or not. Oh, double points. Double points go to. Oh, who's it going to be? Oh my gosh, I'm getting lucky. That's so. There's two of them right there. I think I can go on
Man,
and
you
do
better
every
get a
fish,
lotto
and
ticket.
that I think I would have. We concede now that clearly I won last night's tournament. That's
That
just two of
wheel.
them.
That wheel looks like it was put together by a government agent.
Oh man. Ah, of course, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Congratulations, Parker and Will. No, no, we didn't like that. Didn't like that wheel. Dustin Clark's out there. Good morning. Good morning.
Lisa, just a
That's
reminder: Stan is not allowed to host and fish at the same time.
Who, me? Is there somebody worried that I'm not going to be impartial? I would never do that ever. I can
Mm-mm.
either
Trying
confirm.
to, trying to bribe the judges last night.
I can neither confirm or deny if I have added weight for Diet Mountain Dew. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Next tournament is the jugging tournament. That's going to be a lot of fun. And there again, same thing. Once, as long as you meet the regulations, here like here in Virginia, uh, you can only use one hook per jug line. It has to have a reflective tape all the way around it. You have to have your name, address, that kind of thing on it. But other than that, it can be whatever. whatever you want it to be. So it can be simple as used Clorox jugs and some string and a hook, and that's but it can be as complex as putting it together with PVC pipes, weighted internal weight, so that it goes up and a light comes on. And
Yes, Gimpy, you can use your foot. Oh no, you
Might as
can't.
well get
John
a
got
leg up on the competition.
Oh, get a leg up with the
it.
foot off. There you go, Bobby. There's the slogan for it. Get a leg up with the foot off the bottom rig.
Oh, I know Patrick's probably ready to kill me.
Holy smokes.
Feel that. Here, fishy, fishy.
Let's see. What even more fun than me fishing last night, and that was a blast, was going out with my fishing with STANday and my granddaughter the other day. 4 years old, and it was we were out fishing for a few hours, hot, and she didn't complain once. Not one I'm bored, not one I'm hot. She was the one that wanted to go. We
Nice.
actually had to bribe her to leave. Bribe her to leave. Caught a bucket of bluegill. There's River Cat's tackle out there.
Mr. John.
Majority of fish were caught last night on River Cat tackle hooks.
Right now.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
definitely
damn.
shocked. We had caught a. We were using little worms and stuff to catch the. Excuse me, to catch the bluegills. Well, a small bass had swallowed the hook when I was fishing with my granddaughter. So that was actually bait last night, and that should tell you how bad it is. If you can use a bass like that and not get any bite on it, it was a tough night. Bass is catfish candy for sure. But definitely, Troy was a lot of fun last night, especially after his second tequila. Ooh, wow.
At the end, you could tell he was getting tired.
Yeah, that's just that's sometimes I think it's being there like that for 6 straight hours, and it's actually tired, more tiring sometimes to host than it is to fish. 30 awesome
Oh,
people out
I
there.
can
now
see
I
that.
go say
Hashtag.
he works harder at hosting than he does fishing. That's why he stopped fishing and started hosting.
Let's see here. So don't forget, V. Lisa brought it up. V will be on River Cat's Tackle. V will be on Trophy Seekers Outdoors channel, not just another fishing show. That'd be don't forget to check Randy, Steve, and I guess unfortunately, I guess Daryl's back this week. I thought this past week was a
Yeah.
great show. Great job, by the way, Steve.
Hey, thanks. It was fun.
Yeah, doing the
But
little
yeah,
in.
Beeb definitely makes up for Daryl having to be there. So
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
is
if you
true. This is true.
at least you got B to come check out, because yeah, sorry about the letdown with Daryl.
Although this isn't this the week also, is that this week that the dinosaur eggs are getting eaten?
Alligator eggs.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. See, I would try that.
Yeah, me too.
My wife
Pickled
brought
eggs.
me
I
home
don't
some
think.
pickled eggs yesterday. Oh, dude, they're delicious.
There's our friend James. Cool Cats Fishing is out there. Said it was a blast seeing him and Jody fishing last night. Last night kind of felt like one of the old school tournaments that we would do. And never seemed to fail. Whenever there was one of those tournaments, it was always bad weather. Of course, Cool Cats and Jody made the switch from targeting bigger fish to a numbers tournament. Now, Steve, does that affect you much out there at all? If you know you've got let's say you're fishing a tournament and it's a three fish bag or a five fish bag, or if it's numbers, does that change how you fish?
Me?
Yeah,
Are you asking me? Yeah, I fish every tournament like it's a numbers tournament. The only ones that I really hate is like, oh, your top three weights, because we can never really compete with that out here. But if it's just like total weight or numbers, then to me it's the exact same thing.
yeah, yeah.
You might do it in three fish, and I might have to do it in 100, but at least I got a chance. Where if you do like your top three or your top five,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
realistically, I'm just there to hang out and say hi.
Yeah, although I've seen you,
It was like
I've
the
seen you.
couples tournament.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You know what I mean? It was your top three. I said it was like the
Yeah,
couples tournament. Me and Bert knew we didn't even have a chance in that, but it's just for funsies. You know what I mean? That's what's fun
absolutely,
about the
absolutely.
Welch tournaments. They're just for fun.
Yep, absolutely.
Wait, Bert was at that tournament?
That's
Yeah,
right. Well,
Roberta.
no, he stayed home. He sent Roberta, and he still has both of his legs. Otherwise, he would be Roberto.
Roberto.
But yeah, see, for us out here, Steve, it makes a huge difference for the people that do fish the waters that have uh big catfish, where it'd be like the James River, Tennessee. It's nothing to catch. It's not it's not a out of the ordinary to have 50 pounders caught.
Right.
So
That's the thing is like I've always said since I started. Uh, for me, it doesn't change much. But we'll pick on Daryl if he's trophy seekers outdoors, chases huge fish. The chances of me going one on one with him and going for weight or numbers in a numbers tournament, I'm going to beat him every time because he's not going to change his style to come and play little games or little to play a numbers game. He's not going to change that much because he's used to catching monster fish. And that's the thing that I think kind of gives me the advantage is I don't have to worry about that. So I don't have to change my strategy. Like if I can catch a 20-pounder, that's a monster fish out here.
All right, all right. Real and virtual outdoors. There's Troy out there. Welcome in, Troy. Good to see you. Lisa, Troy did a great job last night. Oh, we lost Bobby. Yeah, I had a blast.
Damn it, Bobby.
Go get me a beer. I missed that show. That was a funny show.
Yeah.
Going down out on the street, man. I'm going down Boomhauer, man. Dude, I kid you not. This guy that Stan 3 used to work with. Oh, this is going back maybe, I don't know, 7, 8 years now, but he stopped over. I think he was looking at Stan 3 is giving him some tires or something. And guy gets out of the truck and my son says, "Yeah, this is so and so." He says, "So this is my dad." And I kid you not, dude starts talking. "Oh man, how you doing, man? Oh mom, my brief man." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like, it could have been. It was the dead ringer. I mean, he had the hair and everything. Dead ringer for that dude. Boom, Howard from King of the Hill.
That's hilarious.
Oh, it was.
They're playing with it.
I'm
They're just not taking it.
but I can't thank Catfish Cowboy enough for bringing me out fishing last night. If you know somebody that enjoys fishing and doesn't get a chance to get out that much, it means a whole bunch to them if you bring them out fishing. It's great to see people doing that. I know, Steve, that's a big thing with you, getting people involved out there.
Oh yeah, it's my passion. I just love to share it because man, it's so much fun. I mean, I have a good time.
Absolutely.
I guess fishing's not for everybody. Only the little kids like it. But at least I try.
That's right. That's right. Let's see. Let's see. Cool Cat said, "I did not pay attention what the tournament was. When we switched up to get numbers, we didn't really have any hooks small enough to catch the little channels." Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But I like it. I think it's fun to do different types of tournaments. All having the boat is bigger gear for the bigger cats. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Most people aren't gonna. Well, there's a lot. Some people are gonna change up, but there's a lot of them that are like, I don't even want to chase little cat or little fish or anything. So
Yeah.
I
I
get
have a
that.
blast. I have a blast doing it. That's one of my, I love going out and catching big fish, but I just love, I love catching fish. So
Right.
it doesn't matter if it's 4 ounces. Oh, doesn't matter if it's 4 ounces or 400 ounces. There's Warren Farley.
He might come on. He came on.
That's right. That's right.
At least it was a bite.
It's action. Paper airplanes don't fly on their own, don't take off on their own because they're stationary. Rowdy Royals out there, welcome in. It's funny, my wife said to me the other day, she's like, why are the dad jokes that the chat says so much better than yours? I was like, what? What the what? I said, well, I purposely tell bad dad jokes.
Mm. Mm.
It's a stick. You got to have a funny one every once in a while, but what's up, Paul? PB?
Consistency. That's what we
When are
always
you gonna
preach, huh?
start?
That's right. That's right. You know you're going to get some bad dad jokes. All right, Bobby, did you have somebody come put a fish on the line for you?
Nope. I told you I don't even have bait on the hook. I'm just out
James
there
said,
trolling string.
yeah, right. That's what it is, Stan. Right. You purposely tell the bad dad joke. Right. Oh, man. Well, I guess it's official that my dad jokes are bad. I even tried to slip the sturgeon joke in there last night. There's a good one. That's funny. Yeah, did you hear that? Lego had a sale. People were lined up for blocks.
But everybody likes a good sturgeon story.
That's true. That's
Shush,
true.
Dave.
Yeah, did y'all hear that Troy caught one? Troy caught a 500 and some pound sturgeon yesterday. It absolutely was, James. That's what I said. I was glad that you and Jody decided to fish. You know, Brian was in chat with us, but he wasn't on the water. But it was really nice. It was being great being back on the water and fishing with just like the old days. Absolutely. It was a blast being out there. Said I can't thank Cowboy enough for picking me up, bringing me out with him. Definitely so many fun nights on the river. Hey, there's our good friend Dave at Ogden's out there. Well, welcome in, Dave. Good to see you. Yeah, so far Steve has got Steve Hooker Thomas is at 9.1. Well, and then the extra 0.22, of course, you're at I forgot about for the bullhead. I didn't put that in there, did I? 9 point. Steve, if you don't mind, I'm going to take away a 0.1 from you, just because
Okay.
it works out. It works out better. I took away a 0.1. That means you are officially at 922 right now.
Nice.
So Steve is beating Bobby right now with 9.22 points.
I'm beating Bobby with Bobby.
Yeah. Yeah, we have gotten a little wiser with that stuff, right, James? Big thunderstorms in the order. He said we left just in time last night. Big ass thunderstorm hit right after we got the boat on the trailer. Yeah, and Randy and them weren't that far behind you. They left not too long after that. Uh, Definitely some bad weather going through the Tennessee area last night. 22 awesome people watching, 2 people over on Facebook. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you coming in. I was trying, dude. I was trying. That seemed like every tournament back in the day. That's for sure. You said the only thing would have made last night better, like the old days, if someone could have won it in like the last 3 minutes. Yeah, that used to happen so much. That still does. Look how many times STANday has done. Jody's came in and sniped it at the end.
Yeah, more than once. He's got me.
Two cats got into a fight. Rowdy Royal, 2 cats got into a fight. Don't worry, they hissed and made up. Yeah, we got pretty lucky. We had some thunderstorms coming in from the east last night. That is a good question. That is the proverbial question. And it really depends. If I haven't been fishing in a while, I'd probably rather catch 10 small ones over a few hours than one big fish. However, if I'm fishing a lot on a regular basis, I think that one fish over 50. It's going to be a different answer for everybody. What do you think? What do you think, Stephen Bobby? Would you rather catch one really big fish? Like his question, like David's question was one fish over 50 pounds or 10 small ones. But
Right now, I'd settle for a fish. Then I'd be a catfish, just a fish.
That's right. That's right.
See, I'm gonna probably take numbers every time. I'd rather catch a whole bunch of fish, unless they're
Yeah.
mud cats or like something like that.
Or kokanee, right?
Oh
I
yes,
thought company was his
I don't want to catch.
favorite.
They were -2 points. That's a dumb fish, man. That's just stupid. They got to put them in every body of water here in Utah. So dumb.
And they're part of the salmon family, right? Or are they part of the trout?
Yeah, there's salmon,
Salmon.
Salmon.
a
That's what I thought.
Lockland salmon.
Yeah. Cool Cat said, yeah, every tournament, if you were in the lead in the last 10 minutes, the last minutes took forever to go by. You were just waiting for that one person. That's right. And of course, it was the person that was in second place and just barely behind you. Fish on. Yeah, yeah. And Cool Cat said he would go with the one big fish. Nothing like the pull of a big fish. It really isn't. And you really never know just how big until you get it to the boat or the bank. Absolutely. Absolutely. I get it. I get it. I could see there's no wrong answer to that. No wrong answer to that. And yeah, I would have thought, Steve, that but you catch you're used to catching big fish. Like you've caught not just carp, but I was looking to see if I had that other picture, that big tiger trout that you had caught.
Oh yeah,
Is that
yeah, that
him?
was my PB.
There it is. There it is. So it's a tough
Yeah, that
question.
was a fun one.
It's a tough question. I think you remember the individual big fish more because it stands out. It's different than the others. But I don't know. I still think I'd rather go out and catch fish, bunch of fish all the time.
Yeah, I agree.
What about you, Bobby? And you catch more big fish than you let on to, and it just doesn't happen as much live for you. But like that flathead last night, that was great job. But what do you think? Are you the one big fish kind of guy, or do you like to catch multiple? No, I think we lost him. Oh, dude, if you're in the current, it definitely keeps you guessing. Because you could have a 20 pounder that knows how to use the current and you think you got a 50, 60 pound fish on. Thank you, Mike. There's our good friend, Mr. Mike Chavez. Fishing and cooking with Mike Chavez. Are we talking about sturgeon? Okay, well, there you go. I think that would change the question. I think that would change the. Would you rather catch a bunch of little fish or a 200-pound fish? Well, that's that'd be kind of hard to pass up that. I don't know if I could do it again.
Yeah, I don't know if my shoulders would let me.
People really think I'm joking. I literally did black out several times during that fight. I was a heavy smoker still then. And it was such a hot day. It was such a hot August day when Dan and I had been fishing for hours. And we had ended the live and we were going to leave, but we decided no, let's just go fish. And the rest is a long story in history, we'll say. There you go. Okay, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Cool Cat said, I love going out and fishing for bluegill and catching a bunch. So numbers are good, but if I'm fishing for catfish, I'm not wanting a bunch of little ones. Yeah, and this
Ooh,
this
I
is true
heard
too.
bells. Where's my net?
And it's not Bobby because he's not in here. And like I said, I did find that when I was fishing it several times a week, it did become more of a battle to want to catch that big fish. So that definitely makes sense there. I was trying to work it in there, Jeep. Great to see you, my friend. Hope all's going well for you. Got
Oh,
so accustomed
as soon as
there
you
for
turn your
those.
back.
Yeah. That's right. I was trying to get Troy. Troy caught a 500-pound sturgeon yesterday, and I was trying to get him. I was trying to get the story going for him. It was a hot, sweltering day in the great state of Texas. The AC was cranked inside the house. I don't remember the name of the fishing game, but whatever fishing game Troy plays, I was playing the fishing game for hours. When all of a sudden, and
Out
Troy
of
only had to,
nowhere. Boom.
yeah, that's right. And he only had to pause the game twice to take refreshment break. There you go. And that seems to be the consensus with that. That seems to be the consensus with that question and answer. Parker Pursuit says always on the hunt for giants, but it's nice to change it up and do numbers occasionally. But with that said, on the hunt for a giant today. That's right. That's right. Yep, absolutely. Another definitely a great veterans tournament. Y'all are just lucky that I didn't win that last night. Because can you imagine? They got the trophy. There's a trophy for last night's tournament. Oh, you know me. I would have put 2 chains on it, wore it to the stores. Every live, I'd have the trophy.
Oh yeah. Supposed to be.
Yeah, been the
Well, I
only
always
time the
say there
airport's
never
actually
one
moved.
that
Go ahead, Steve.
I say they if Dominic ever puts that guard dog belt back up on the line, I better never win that. I'd be going to Walmart like that every single day. I get TikTok famous just on that crap alone.
You know, that's been an idea. I know, cool cats. I know. We should come up with something like that for a STANday belt, right? And you know, it would get expensive shipping it around and stuff. So we'd maybe do it twice a year or something. But that would be pretty
Oh, we
cool. That'd
talked
be
about.
pretty.
Remember, right? We talked about that a long time ago. Have like every 3 months have a the winners against the winners for that
Yeah,
quarter. And
David Ogden said if he's taking someone out fishing, he was the original person that asked the question. If I take someone out fishing, I want numbers. But when I'm alone and I'm looking to set a new PB. Yep, passing of the belt from one winner to the next. Like we were doing that here with the Fever Believer Bash. And that Stan Hog, he stole that the one year. Didn't win it. Stole it from the winner though. But I don't know if Rebel River Cats is still out there in chat. Him and his son won that, the inaugural one. That was great having them fish and caught their PB. That's when, you know, moments like that are awesome. Pirate ship is a great way to ship stuff. Absolutely. Yeah, I thought the King of the Tennessee, I thought that was a great. Of course, I was hosting that for a bunch of those there, but that was pretty cool. Hello, Constance. How are you today? Cool Cats Fishing. Like Steve said, I would have that belt with me everywhere I go. Walmart, Costco, people would think I was somehow a wrestler.
Oh yeah. They'd be like, "You're the
Absolutely.
funniest out of shape wrestler I ever saw." I'd be like, "Yeah, yeah, it ain't, but hey, thank you very much.
They're like, oh,
Hey, I'm Hooker.
you
Nice
must
to meet you."
you must wrestle the indie market. the independent wrestling scene. It don't matter. It's all about entertaining. Thank you, Constance. Appreciate that.
Well, in that case, I'd have to get me a singlet.
Let's see. The night in the tournament on Jody's birthday. Oh yeah. PB catfish and heavy current. She was so tired trying to get that 65-pounder into the boat. Absolutely.
Oh,
It's V said that you'd be the sumo wrestler. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, I could do that if get a belt like that. That'd be funny. The Depends Championship.
well, that's
Too
definitely
funny.
for you older guys.
Yeah.
All right, baby. Come on.
Yeah, Parker, that's a sight no one needs to see. Parker Pursuit just said, stand in a singlet, wrestling singlet. I just threw up in my mouth. Too funny. Used to could get away with it. I was a pretty felt fellow there for a while. Wow. It's funny. I don't have a lot. I was trying to find. Thought I had it on here, but I don't. Older picture of me. Oh, comments are going here. Let's see. What's up, Fresno CVA? Catfish and Fresno's out there. Good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you coming in. Uncle Jeep with the weather for Goodyear, Arizona. Conditions are partly cloudy. Temperature of 92 degrees. Woo! A crisp 92 degrees, 33 degrees Celsius for the metric people. Wind is blowing from the northwest at 10 miles per hour. Current humidity is 39%. They say that dry heat thing. I spent some time in Texas when I was in the Air Force, and when it's 125 degrees, dry or wet, it don't matter. It's hot.
Yeah, but I think I'd take the dry over the humidity.
Oh, definitely, without a doubt. But it's still,
You know
you
what I
get
mean?
you hit over that 100-pound mark. It don't matter. It's still hot.
Oh yeah, it's miserable. But like I said, I'd also prefer not to feel like I just walked out of the shower.
Oh man, when it hits that 100 degrees, and you've seen it before. It hit that 100 degrees, and you're at that high humidity. Second, you open the door,
Ugh.
just feels like you're walking right back into. It feels like it's the reverse shower. It feels like you're shooting the water out. Hey, there's
Yeah,
Grumpy Vet out
I remember
there.
that from Louisiana.
Yeah. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, I'll be right back. I just got a picture sent. 1 second.
Let's see, where do I want to put there? Go. Pretty good.
I stand corrected. Joe, do you want to put that together? I would happy to host that. I think we should. I think we would get some really good interest in that.
What's that?
I think it's time to do a women's tournament with a crown as a prize. But we've got some really good lady anglers out there, and I think it would be fun to do a serious ladies tournament.
Oh, you got some big name girls out there that can throw some fish.
That's what I'm
That'd be
saying.
fun to watch.
Absolutely, absolutely. An actual, tournament, not a oh look at you put the bait on, not a actual serious tournament. Yeah, I agree. You would have to have 3 channels probably for everyone trying to watch. Absolutely.
Dude, I wouldn't even want to pick that one. That one would be too close to call.
Uh, we talked a lot about how many second place tournament finishes I had, and I've lost. I have a worse track record against the female anglers. Jody's beat me more than several occasions.
Well, to be honest, like Chris and V are the ones that beat my butt most often on this place, and she catches more fish than he does. So she's beat my
Absolutely.
ass, and also Jody. Them two,
Yeah.
yeah, I've lost to girls more than I have the dudes here too.
Absolutely. I think there's enough serious female anglers out there that would be that'd be pretty cool. Be a lot of fun.
Hey, I heard Roberta is an up and coming female angler. I can't confirm or deny.
That's right. That's right. Can't confirm or deny
And I
it.
guess you'd have Darlene too.
That's right, Darlene. Darlene out there. Oh, I'm sure that I wouldn't want to fish that tournament. No way.
No, that's when they wanted you to just sit back with some popcorn and watch.
Absolutely. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, there you go, Constance. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Yes, that V said she'd join. There we go. We'll get it together. Did my camera freeze again?
I can hear you.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. There you go. Constance, it looks like she's in. She says, if it's catfish, I have a honey hole. And that's something that's right up my alley. Things that don't get fishing things that don't get enough respect out there.
What's catfish got to do with bees?
What the what?
Talking about catfish tournament, and she's talking about honey. Oh, what's it?
Brian, Michael Grumpy Vet wants to know if that pizza gave you heartburn or the diarrhea that Troy hoped it gave you. Now, Jody, the only question I got is, are you going to put this title up? Oh, wait, I gotta download it still. We were talking about the Depends Championship, and I forgot. Speaking of old school, we already have the reigning Depends champion.
Is that John?
Jody, hold on, I got it right here. Come on. A woman's tournament. When Grumpy Vet said a woman's tournament, I could just imagine the smack talk. That's right. That's right. You know what one was fun? What one was fun was the ladies call out tournament. That one was kind of fun. The lady anglers out there in social media, YouTube, our community picked out other anglers male anglers that they would fish against. That was a fun tournament. Brian B made that years ago. Did a good job. Good one. Yep. Yep.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh man.
Oop, there's a hole right there. Dang. One more piece.
Yeah, I still can't believe Bobby caught a bigger fish than I did last night. I know. I thought that was funny too. I was shocked. I know. I still can't get over it. That yes, it was a joke. I thought that was funny. Uh-oh, the popo. Why is that not working? Ah,
I caught two fish bigger than yours.
wow. Rub it in, Bobby. Rub it in. Rub it in. here's a whole funny. Here's a funny. When a bunch of old men get together, they talk about fishing. What do the women talk about? Constance said, "Well, we talk about the men, of course." Grumpy Vet said, I just couldn't believe he caught one at all.
Are we sure it's not AI?
Yeah,
They're
we're not
getting really good with
100%.
that nowadays.
Yeah, we're not 100% sure.
Come on, buddy, take it.
And I know that we haven't really gotten the results out. I know we haven't gotten the results out from last night's tournament. It's just taken a little bit of extra time because we just want to make sure that all the results are official. Official. See what I did there? That's right. That's right. You talk about the men, of course. Grumpy Vet said, Bobby caught fish and I got taken out by a dog. What's wrong with that picture? But I agree. I think that this is something we should start adding into all the tournaments, though. I'm just gonna say it now. I'm gonna pull this up here. Give me 1 second. So yeah, I think that this is all the tournaments should have this in it. The skip points. So every fish that's caught skip points, and then it's gonna go to. I can't believe it. Thank
You
you,
still
thank
on
you,
a
thank
roll,
you.
huh?
Yeah, can't believe it. I get all the fish.
It's amazing.
Honestly, I was thinking of doing. Um, it would be a little bit of work to put it together, but not as bad. But I was thinking of doing a. Either we do it every once in a while or do a tournament where it's a trivia tournament and based on the fish. So, like Steve, if you when you catch your fish, you would get a trivia question, but let's say it would be about carp or whatever fish that was just caught. So it wouldn't be a question like your question wouldn't be about like catfish in the James River.
Yeah,
But I thought that would be a pretty fun idea too.
yeah. Oh, that's like up.
Yeah, David Ogden said that tournament with the wheels would be sponsored and brought to you by me, Two Stands. That's right. That's right. Heck, I'd even host that one. LG Bass is in the house. What's up, LG? Good to see you. We already got the scoop from Lori that you got your fish. A few minutes left to go on last night's show when you caught your fish.
What you doing?
Let's see.
Good morning.
I muted you, Bobby. He gone. He should have left it there. We could have had a better fight than the Connor fight last night. McGregor. Boy, how many UFC fans spent big money were mad about that last night.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Well, that's what I was trying to pull up. Jody asked who caught the biggest fish last night. It. Come on. I think you did, but I got to double check. Why isn't my thing scrolling? Come on.
You're fishy, fishy.
I will say this though, at least with Restream, you can still do other stuff on your phone and still hear or be heard, I should say. That's right. I get the double points all off the others. 4 pound fish and 4 pounds of grass. Oh, a lot of grass moving through, huh? Buck says Bobby's
Carvel.
smart. No video evidence, just a friend with a backhoe and lots of land. That's right.
Then plant endangered species, and then nobody can ever dig it up.
There you go. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Very rare plant, only 3 in existence.
Yep. I'll leave it there. So leave it right.
Grumpy Vet said, Buck, I'm at that age where I don't dial 911. I just dial 811 so I know where to dig the hole. Absolutely. Come on.
Chop, chop. Ugh.
I'll eventually find what I'm looking for. There we go. All right, we got Bobby back. Welcome in,
Nice.
Bobby.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
It was on a serious delay. Then that douchebag come flying through here 50 freaking mile an hour in a 6 mile an hour zone.
Yeah, they hey, it was River Rat 3030. Welcome in, my friend. Good to
What's
see
up,
you.
River Rat?
Great afternoon, everyone. Great tournament. And thank you again to all the veterans for service and the freedom. God bless. Absolutely. That's right. America wouldn't be America without the veterans, and God bless all the first responders out there. So many. You look at
Most of
so
the
many.
airports.
So many professions out there, like the first responders or truck drivers. Imagine our life here in America without truck drivers.
If you bought something, the truck driver got it there.
Has just released the carp catch and cook video. Grumpy Vet doesn't surprise me. He's saying, Bobby, you need a rod on standby with 10 ounces of weight.
I normally do, but it's at the house.
Yeah, I wonder if you'd get in trouble for shooting at them with a paintball gun. I guess you'd have to have proof that you were shooting at them, right?
You think the paint markers all over the boat might not
Well, no, they
be
just
proof?
happened to get in your way as you were shooting at the target that was out on the water. You were just testing your gun and what you thought
Just
was a
remember,
safe.
just remember, yeah, just remember afterwards, put a hook on the line.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. If you are going to cast a sinker out at somebody, make sure it's got a hook on it, because then you can just say, hey, I was casting, they ran into it. First responders tournament next year. Water BB airsoft, no evidence. I'm not sure what you ran into. That must have been a big bug. And then, Bobby, you could say, with
Nice.
the paintball gun or even the sinker. Yeah, I tell you, if they weren't doing 66 miles per hour in a 6 mile per hour zone, they wouldn't have hit
Probably wouldn't hurt as much.
it. Holy smokes, today is just flying by. It is quarter to 12 already.
Already?
Already. 15 minutes left. Steve is currently winning
Dang.
with 922. And 922 is still waiting on a fish.
That's just
But
not right.
he does have .44, so Oy. Well, that's a nice little bait pool you got there, Bobby.
Yeah, I gotta get some water change or something. Minnows are starting to float. They're not dead, but they're starting to float. So that means not enough oxygen.
Well,
Guess that gives you sushi for lunch.
Constance says, Bobby, your setup is nice. Absolutely. That's a
Oh, thank you.
great setup right there. You got the rod horse design there. We are definitely lacking areas like that around here. They used to have all kinds of spots back in New York. Pull up, pull off, and I really can't think there's Hopewell has a spot where it's like you pull up and you can fish right by your car. There's very, very, very few spots. And the bank angling spots that are available are usually not that good. So, you've got to take the
Well, it's
banks.
because somebody knew they was there and they hammered the crap out of them.
Yeah. So if you are going to go bank fishing, you got to pick the spots that nobody else wants to walk back to. River Rat said, "It looks like you're panning for gold, Bobby."
Well, sometimes they are gold.
Constance Lopez said, "You got tons of spots down here in South Louisiana." Yeah, big dollar boats. I wouldn't know about big dollar boats. I only ride in them occasionally. uh, Update on Grumpy Vet's wife. Here's an update. Her oxygen levels are normal, which is good. Now they're just trying to get the carbon monoxide out of her bloodstream. Hmm.
Mm.
Well, we're definitely praying for her, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
South Louisiana. That's where my family on my father's side. That's where we're from.
Oh, there we go. Or was that damn bird?
Tell me the bird popped the guard
Bird
dog.
ran into mine. Yeah, I think he ran right
Probably
into
that
my
bird.
line. Damn it.
Constance said the canal stays loaded with boats. My uncle lives down by the causeway.
Last
That's
year wasn't too bad here. I don't,
a lot of new boat owners
I
down.
don't know what the heck is going on this year. A bunch of idiots this year.
A lot of new boat owners out there, huh, Bobby? Just have no clue.
I don't know if they're new boat owners or just stupid. And yes, I can fix stupid. I'll just need Fanny to bail me out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a decent boater. Stayed on continuous, just nice and slow going through there, following the 6 mile per hour speed limit,
Oh yeah,
as far away from you as he can be.
well, I know what it is. It's these younger generation bringing their kids tubing back here. Well, they're out on the main lake, which is busier than hell. They think they'll say, "Oh, there's nobody back here. Let's go back here."
Yeah.
Well, it's illegal back here.
The lake that we lived on,
Not
it
to
was a,
mention, it's dangerous because there's several times I've seen logs floating,
oh,
big logs
absolutely.
floating in here.
Absolutely. Grumpy Vet said, Bobby, I'll keep money on standby for bail. I'm not sure where, where Mr. Danny Stone is at. Let's see. Did I do it to you again, Bobby? Or can you hear still? I think I messed up your
But
thing again.
I can still hear.
All right.
I'm on. Ever since I switched to my phone, I got that stupid delay again.
Uh, we got 8 minutes left, 8 minute warning. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah, I remember now.
That's why I'm not messing with it.
Yeah, I went to check and see if Danny had a show scheduled or not yet.
Bam.
As of right now, it does not look like Danny has a show scheduled. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy
A
bear.
gummy bear.
Yep. Buck Williams said flooding in Missouri. Isn't that where Danny lives? Yep. And I don't know if they. Does anybody get any updates on if Danny found their dog or not? I know they went to vacation in Florida and came back, and the dog had ran away. Stacia's dog had ran away. And
That's
I found
terrible.
out neighborhood kids were shooting fireworks at it, and we got 5 minutes.
That's
5 minutes.
terrible.
Yeah, isn't that sucks?
Hmm. I'd be beating some kids' ass.
The reviews are in. I got good reviews for the Steve Hooker Thomas lookalike hat.
Nice.
That's right. Get your Hooker Thomas, your Hooker hats. There you go, Steve. There you go. Everybody does baseball hats. You need to do the flag cowboy hats. Call it the Hooker hat.
My hooker hats. Heck yeah, with hooker services. But wait, there's more.
That's right.
Man, that would get expensive.
Oh man, Danny thinks someone took his dog. They have $100 reward right now. Oh my goodness.
That sucks. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, that's like most people, dog is part of. Brian B said, "I'm not being a hooker." What the what?
Man, the hooker life's pretty good, buddy. Ain't gonna lie. I mean, I even have my own catchphrase. I'm a hooker.
Well,
Are you?
Brian's on OnlyFans. It's the same difference, ain't it?
That's right. That's right. Fishing saved Steve's life. Fishing saved Steve's life. Because of fishing, he's a hooker now. He used to just be a porn star. Saw a bumper sticker with that on it. 30 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Right now, currently, Steve Hooker Thomas in the lead, 3.4 and almost 6-pound cart. He's officially at 9.22, while 9.22 is still waiting. Although he's at 0.44, but hasn't caught a fish yet today. You got 0.22 for the turtle and 0.22 for the two-stand swag. Brian B said, Bobby, stay off my OnlyFans page, you little crook. What the what? Yeah, I accidentally signed up for an OnlyFans page. I thought it said OnlyFins, and I knew I was in the wrong spot when people were asking me to do weird stuff to the fish. So I got out of there right away. Lisa said, all you people talking about bailing out Bobby, just do me a favor, leave my brother in jail. I still love you, Bobby.
Why didn't you just tell Brian no?
Yeah, I tell you, today is going to be a good day. We got rain coming all day long here. Going to be a good day to find a movie. I finally watched the Avatar, the third Avatar movie. It's pretty good, pretty good. I like the first one the best still, but
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Bobby can't deny it. He loves me. Plus all the videos I sent him. Yeah, what would you do without all those spider videos, Bobby? He's
And
speaking.
I have to admit, I love sending Lisa a video here and there for you, Bobby.
Less stress and anxiety.
Well, there it is. I gave an extra 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes over. Steve is the winner today. Gets the bragging rights for the week. Oh, I guess Grumpy Vet said she just called. He's got to go pick her up. There you go. Well, that's good news. Good
Oh, that's
news.
awesome.
Bobby, no fish today, but great job last night. You and H. Lee out there did an awesome job. Anything you'd like to add before we get out of here? Maybe, maybe he can't hear us.
I don't know.
It's going to be a little bit delayed, but thanks, chat, for everybody being in here. Uh, I was lagging a little bit today, to be honest.
Gotcha. That's all
Climbing
right.
them hills, I ain't used to that stuff anymore. But as always, Godspeed, God bless, tight lines, and full stringers.
Well, thank you, Bobby. Great job again last night. I gotta figure out why that's not working. But Steve, congratulations! You didn't get to fish last night, but you come in today and take it over.
Heck yeah.
Not did you only win, but you won with a score of 9.22. Congratulations!
I like that. Hey, thanks. Yeah, it's fun just come out and fish like it is on Sundays. Like I said, I'd lots rather be out here hanging out with you guys. So thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And don't forget to check out Steve Hooker Thomas, Randy Gray Hair Swain, and that Daryl guy coming up Thursday nights. It's 8 p.m., right? Eastern, 8
Special
p.m.
guest,
Eastern.
Miss B.
Miss
Yep,
V
8
this
p.m.
week. Yeah.
Eastern, 6 Mountain. Yep, Miss B.
Talking
That makes
about
it
the
easier to handle, Daryl.
absolutely. Thursday Night View will be talking about the draft. That's right. So don't forget, tune into that. Catfish Weekly tomorrow night. You got as far as today, there is no Danny doesn't have a show scheduled yet, but who knows? You got River Cats Tackle Show later on today on Lance McCougar's channel. You never know what topic comes up then, but I'm sure there'll be some talk about last night and all kinds of other fun stuff going on. And with that being said, thank you, everybody. Can't thank you all enough for being such a big part of Two Stands Fishing. Steve, Bobby, everybody, thank you so much for all the kind words. Hearing people talk about STANday and how they look forward to it and what it means to them and done for them. It really y'all don't know what that means to me. So thank you.
Heck yeah.
And with that being said, we're out of here. Y'all have a great week. Deuces, everybody.
Peace.
I don't know why it's not deucing, but